One of the best workouts that you can do if you want to work on your speed, especially if you're training for a half marathon or a full marathon, would be a progressive run. Progressive runs can be done in a multitude of ways. You could say that you're just running the second half of your run faster than your first half. You could try to increase speed every kilometer or every mile or every 800 meters. There's different ways to structure them, but the concept is the same across all of them. You are consistently running a little bit faster. The reason progressive runs are so good for you is because you're training to run faster on fatigued legs. So as you get further into your workout, you're going to be running slightly faster and faster and faster, and you're doing this while you're building fatigue. And this is mimicking exactly what happens to you when you're doing a half marathon, a marathon, or even an ultra. Besides replicating the same situation as a race here, it is also a really good way to train your mindset and your pacing. So one of the best ways to go through a race is to not to go out too fast and to slowly increase speed during a race. And a progressive run is the best way to train that. You're literally doing that. So if you are wondering how to get started with doing progressive runs, then my recommendation would be to go out for a set amount of distance, to start a little bit slower than your easy pace, and then to gradually build up with every kilometer or every mile. And you do that for whatever distance is comfortable for you. That might be 5 kilometers, 10, 15, whatever feels good. I wouldn't make it too long, so probably the max would be around 15, 16 kilometers, and then you're done. Another way that you could do it is to just run the first half easy, and then the second half you start doing these speed increases. Now, how often should you do these? Well, maybe once every week or once every 2 weeks, depending on what your training load looks like. Another big benefit of progressive runs is that the risk of injury is quite low. Since you're building up gradually, you're not likely to go out too fast, too quickly. So yeah, it's just a really good workout. Give them a try, see if you like them, and let me know how it goes.